What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I am DJ, aka Cooking Black Guy. If you're new here for the first time, hit the like button, subscribe button. Trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of April. We might make it, we'll see. But you know, it's a little milestone. When we get there, we get there. But yeah, so watch the episode of Moon Knight, new episode of Moon Knight today, episode 4. I think this one was titled The Tomb. Um, I want to do a quick recap of it. You know, not too in detail because I'm, just kind of give my little review of it real quick, but I'm enjoying the show. Like I said, not knowing nothing about his character, each episode is something new to me, so it's intriguing like that. Will I say it's the best Marvel show out there? Nah. Is it the worst? Nah, it's okay. I mean, it's an average show that it has my interest, and like I said, every episode is something new. This episode was very interesting to me, especially towards the last 5 minutes, but we'll get to that in a second. Show kind of starts off where we picked up last time when they lost the powers because I can't remember the guy's name. He wanted a time back so they could find a map with the stars and everything. So he got put into a little statue so they can't turn into moonlight, so they don't have the powers no more. And they were told to go find this tomb of this pharaoh and the sarcophagus. Would be a clue there. So we leave. We start off with God, with is it Steven? Yeah, Steven's the nerdy one. Steven's in charge of the body at this point, and they're in the desert with Marcus's wife, and they're looking for a tomb. They get attacked by some guys, and make it to the tomb, and end up finding it. And while down there, they discover that it is actually Alexander the Great's tomb, which was basically lost. And while they're down there, though, there's like this ghost, I guess you call him priest in there that's hunting Ethan Hawke's character's men and basically gutting them alive and everything. And what's her name gets taken by it and seeing the beating and everything. And she actually runs into Ethan Hawke's character, and he explains to her that Marcus was there when his father died. So that kind of a big revelation for her. They find the clue they're looking for, the little statue that's inside the throat of the mummified and the mummified corpse of Alexander the Great. And while this is happening, Ethan Hawke and his goons, they come in. There's a fight. What's her name confronts Marcus about him being there when her father died, and he confessed, and so now there's a big rift between those two. But the big thing that happened was Ethan Hawke's character, I cannot remember his name right now for some reason, end up shooting Marcus and Steven. I mean, like twice in the heart. He falls down, he's dying, because they don't have the power to heal Moon. They can't turn into the suit no more. And this is where the show gets crazy. So the last like 5 minutes of the show is just it's like some Inception shit where we see him get shot, and all of a sudden it cuts to this old like Indiana Jones like knockoff movie, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it pans out, and it's actually a TV show that they're watching, and in an all white room, you start seeing all these like you realize it's a psych ward, and it's all these people that we've seen throughout the show, but they're all like patients or like orderlies and everything. And then we see what's her name, the wife, and she's a patient, and we see that it's Steven in the chair, like a wheelchair. He's all like drugged out and everything. He's in a psych ward, and he starts noticing things, everything that that we've seen so far in the show, like when they were in Italy or wherever that was it Italy or like I don't know, somewhere. That picture was on the wall. He starts seeing the people that he knew. He falls out of his chair. He has a little action figure of the Moonlight, the Moon Knight character, and then they take him to see like the head shrink, and it's Ethan Hawke's character, and he's talking to him like, you have episodes and all that stuff, and he starts coming to, and he realizes that, I remember you shot me, so he starts running and everything. He runs in the hallway. He goes in the room. He starts seeing esophagus. Was it esophaguses? I said esophagi. I don't know. Esophagus. The mummy shit. The mummy coffins. And here a guy begging, "Let me out! Let me out!" And who is it? I'm sorry, I have to say it's Marcus. Marcus is running around, everything, but he opened the thing to Steven. This is the first time we see them like together. And he asked him, "What do you remember last?" I remember he shot us. He's like, "Me too," so I'm not crazy. And they actually passed another coffin, and someone's in there banging it. I believe that that's the third personality. I don't know his name and everything. They're running down the hallway, everything's going off sideways like Inception and shit. They open the big double doors, and there's a freaking giant hippo goddess. And she's like, "Hi." And that's how the show ends. Last 5 minutes, what the hell was that? I don't know. Like I said, this will find out next episode. I'm enjoying the show. Like I said, every episode is a learning thing for me. I'm just kind of rambling on because I don't have much to talk about because I'm just enjoying the show for what it is. Unlike the Halo show where I'm just like I'm dreading every week. Honestly, this show is just I'm not ranting and raving about it, but I'm not disgusted with it. So it's just a good weekly watch. So I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with this. How all this is gonna be explained. Like, are we in his head right now? What's real? What's not real? That's what I want to know. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys are enjoying this show. Leave a comment below. Till next time, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.